DSP Native Campaign Basics. Go to the Campaigns tab. Click on the green New Campaign button. From the drop-down list, select the new DSP campaign. Then choose Native. This will open a native campaign configuration window. Let's start with the Basics tab. Enter the unique campaign name. Choose the campaign status. A green toggle means the campaign will be active once accepted, and a gray toggle means paused. In the Budget section under Max CPM Rate, start with specifying the maximum amount you're ready to pay for 1,000 impressions. Remember that Volume operates on a second price auction, so you always pay less than your max CPM, in some cases significantly less. With the unlimited budget switched on, your DSP credit will be your max budget. It will be divided across all your DSP campaigns. Total budget is the maximum amount your campaign can spend overall. The daily budget is how much you wish to spend daily. For daily budget spend strategy, you can choose between smooth, which means that the budget is distributed evenly throughout the day, and ASAP, which means the budget is spent in the quickest time when all bid-winning conditions are met. Max daily spend per site or app may be used to set a cap on how much you want to spend on one site or app in a day. This can be used to try and prevent overspending in one place. In the Auto Optimization section, you can either enter a target ICTR or CPV to deploy Volume's algorithmic optimization. It will evaluate the likely ICTR or click price of each bid request received and manage a bid strategy to maintain ICTR CPV at the selected threshold. In the Destination section, you have to specify where the user should be redirected to after clicking on your ad. You can choose between a destination URL leading straight to the offer or a pre-made flow, which should be used if you have a lander in your flow. When entering a destination URL, you have a list of available tokens to pass data directly to the offer. In the DSP Redirect Domain field, select a domain corresponding to the Volume Click URL domain. This is important only if you use flows, which contain pre-landing pages. This field may not be visible to you if you don't use any custom domain in Volume. The advertiser domain refers to the home website of the advertiser. For example, if you run a campaign advertising Candy Crush, you enter king.com. Payout setup applies to campaigns which have destination URL chosen. It defines the revenue model for your campaign and is used to monitor profit and loss. Most likely, you will use CPA, either fixed for a standard payout. Example, if every payout is $5, enter 5. Or CPA Dynamic, used when you have a dynamic token to support it in the postback or pixel. This depends on your system, offer, or affiliate network. In the Time section, specify the frequency capping. Here you can select how many times one ad will be displayed to one user or device in custom time range. Tick Disabled to run a campaign with no cap. In Impression Capping per widget, you can define a number of ad impressions to display to a visitor in a single native widget. By setting a start and end date, the campaign will only run during these times. If left blank, your campaign will use the daily and total budget to control spend. Select Day Parting will allow you to control the hours of a day or days of a week that your campaign will run. By default, it's set up to run 24/7. Select the time zone of your campaign based on the country you want to run it in. This helps you bid during peak times when targeting a particular country or geography. This only affects the campaign delivery choices you have selected. It does not impact reporting. Now that you've entered all the basic information, click Next to go to the Targeting tab. To learn more about the second step of your native campaign configuration, watch our next video. Thank you for watching.